Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So today I'm going to talk about Ford. This is a video that I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for a Ford update. Anyways, Ford is not doing that well. Obviously, the stock shows it. My portfolio is hurting. But so here's the thing. The sales in the F-Series, which is like their biggest models in Ford, they're down about 10%. That's not a good number at all. Ford sales were worse than Fiat Chrysler's. That's really sad too. But as we know, there was a big hurricane in the East Coast, and that did also have an effect on Ford as well. But in all reality, we kind of have to expect Ford to kind of have some bad reports here, because, well, you know, they announced that they were going to stop producing their sedans and stuff like that, and they're going to mostly focus on their SUVs and their truck line with keeping the Mustang in there. I got to think about this from a dealership perspective. They make a lot of their money off of selling parts for the maintenance of these cars, and with them not going to be manufacturing a lot of these models anymore, that's going to kind of hurt their businesses. So they're probably not going to want to push a lot of these vehicles that they could be pushing. You know, a lot of the 2018 models of, you know, their sedans and stuff, like the Fusion and all that stuff. So yeah, I would blame most of that problem on the dealerships, actually, because why would you want to push something that is being phased out? You know, when you can rather, you know, push these trucks, which is, you know, they're going to keep making these models, and there's going to be parts and all that stuff that they're going to need. And you know, why buy a Fusion or anything that is, you know, on his last run right now? And as far as the stock goes, I'm definitely still buying, but I am getting very worried about the dividend. You know, dividend is very high for Ford, and especially being in the situation that they are in. I'm still wondering what they're going to do with it. I know the ex-dividend date is coming up here real quick. It's going to be here before we know it. And we know, being investors into Ford, that a lot of time before the ex-dividend date happens, there is usually a recall or some sort of bad news that comes out right before that, and they try to put it. It seems like they try to put it out right before that ex-dividend date to try to bump up the stock a little bit. So I'm definitely hoping that that does not happen. But there's a lot more to be concerned about Ford, and that is another company that I'm invested into. That is Tesla. Tesla is really, you know, kicking butt. It's not talked about a lot on the news, but they're definitely kicking a lot of butt. I mean, I think they sold over 80,000 cars in this third quarter here. So that's a big thing when you think about Ford, who is kind of going down, and then you got Tesla, you know, really going up there, and they're getting ready to become a profitable company, and that's going to be bad for all the automotive companies out there. So anyways, I'll leave the video right there. Hopefully I'll make another Ford update here soon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.